Hello everyone, I'm Dhananjay Singh from English Honors at Shivaji College. In my last video, I had made you familiar with the summary of Mary Shelley's novel, Frankenstein. And in today's video, I'm gonna explain you the autobiographical context of Frankenstein. So let's begin. Here are six major autobiographical elements by which I'm gonna explain you the autobiographical context. So the first point is the summer of 1816. Mary Shelley created the story of her novel in 1816 in Geneva. There she was staying with her husband, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and their friends, Lord Byron and Dr. John Polidori. One day, due to the harsh weather outside, they were trapped indoors. Then Lord Byron suggested passing the time writing ghost stories. Hence, the weather during the summer played an important role in the creation of Frankenstein. Later on, she elaborated her story by adding further details to it. Mary Shelley has used Geneva as the first setting of her novel. She has further used the harsh weather she once experienced in Geneva to set her scenes in the novel. The thunderstorms, rain pouring conditions, and thick mists which hiding the summits of the mountain. Mary Shelley had personally experienced all these weather inclements during her stay in Geneva. The next point is leaving the loved ones. The main characters in Frankenstein abandon their loved ones only to fulfill their desires. Victor Frankenstein wants to educate himself and make his creature, and in doing so, forsakes his loved ones. Captain Walton, on the other hand, also leaves behind his family in pursuit of his goals. In pursuance of their desires, both these men are left alone. This part of the story is also autobiographical in nature. For instance, Mary Shelley, in pursuit of her love, eloped with Baby Shelley despite her father's wishes, and thus abandoned her family. Thus, another autobiographical element in Frankenstein is the abandonment of relationships because of creation, desires, and love. The next point is the motherless characters in Frankenstein. The autobiographical nature of Frankenstein is evident through the characters who populate it. Mary Shelley reveals her unpleasant motherlessness through the lives of her characters. Victor Frankenstein, Elizabeth, the monster, Justin, they all are motherless, like the author of the novel. But Mary has indicated her motherlessness more specifically through the character of the monster, around which the action revolves. Like Mary Shelley, her monster is motherless and soon after his creation abandoned by his creator. He questions his identity when he asks, "No mother had blessed me with smiles and caresses. Where was I?" Then later in the novel, the monster recalls his loneliness by asking, "Where was my creator?" Similarly, Mary's mother died only 11 days after giving birth. The death of her mother developed a never ending guilt in her. Likewise, at the end of the novel, when Victor Frankenstein dies, the monster reveals his guilt and blames himself for his creator's death. Moreover, Victor created his creature in 1797, which is also the same year of Mary Shelley's birth. This fact further claims the autobiographical nature of the book. Moreover, all the daughters in the novel are motherless in some way or another. Victor's mother, Caroline, was a motherless child. Elizabeth's mother also dies in her childhood, and Victor's mother adopts her, but she also dies later. So all these daughters are without a mother, thus reflecting the motherlessness of Mary Shelley. The next point is Mary Shelley's fictionalization of her dear ones. So in Frankenstein, every character is a fictionalization of someone Mary Shelley knew. The protagonist, Victor Frankenstein, is a reflection of Shelley's father, just as the creator leaves alone his creature in the novel. Mary Shelley's father also abandoned her when she married and eloped with Baby Shelley against her father's wishes. Moreover, like Mary Shelley's father, William Godwin, Victor Frankenstein is also a patriarch who brings into life a motherless child and then abandons his creation. Victor Frankenstein is also a fictionalization of Mary Shelley's husband, Percy Bysshe Shelley. She borrowed the name of her protagonist, Victor, from the pseudonym of her husband, while Elizabeth, whom Victor Frankenstein loves, was the name of P.B. Shelley's real sister. Another inspiration for her protagonist, Victor Frankenstein, was Lord Byron. Like Victor, he followed his imagination, indulged his passions, and abandoned his children, while in Victor's case, he left his family in pursuit of his goals. The next point is namelessness. So, in Frankenstein, by the time Mary Shelley was writing it, she had given birth to three children who died even before they were given names by their parents. This fact also contributes to the autobiographical context of the novel. The monster is not given any name by his creator. Throughout the book, the characters call him the creature, the monster, the devil, and the monster. Moreover, soon after coming into life, the monster becomes the source of his creator's miseries and leaves him, while his creator chases him till the end of his life. This part of the story is also parallel to the author's life. Her children died, thus making her life miserable. Her another attempt of being a mother led her to several miscarriages. Now, the last point is autobiographical nature of the novel. So, Frankenstein is an autobiography as it reflects the life of its author. Mary Shelley was a self educated woman. Her motherless childhood, her marriage with P.B. Shelley, her miscarriages, her abandonment by patriarchal society. In fact, every experience of her life had taught her a significant lesson. The characters learn through their experiences, either good or bad. Victor realizes his mistake after creating a hideous monster. It is the realization of his mistake that actually prevents him from fulfilling the monster's wish of creating another monster, but this time a female one. Furthermore, the creature also coming into life is left alone to face the fears of life and learn everything by himself. So, thus, we can say that Frankenstein has the autobiographical context. So, this is all from my side in this video. Thanks for watching.